Hello and welcome to the Co-op Zone, the channel for all co-op gamers. In this episode of Best for the Buck, you will get to learn about the co-op game Streets of Rage 4. Streets of Rage 4 is a revival of the original game that came out in 1991. The revival of Streets of Rage have been very successful thanks to the developers Dotemu, Lizard Cube and Guard Crush Games. Streets of Rage 4 supports up to 4 players locally, but only 2 online. It has a different set of difficulty levels. The game style can remind you a bit of Broforce, which you can also see a review of in our previous Best for the Buck. The game is a side-scrolling beat-up type of game. The game has 12 main levels that will take between 15 and 20 minutes each to complete. But from our experience, I would distance yourself from the screen as you will end up smashing it, as the game gets very chaotic at times. Altogether, they stroke a perfect balance between keeping the old guard happy, giving them the nostalgia they needed, and getting the attention of the modern players as well. The soundtracks are kept the same, although with a modern twist, bringing yet another co-op entertaining game to the table. In this game you can choose between a few characters. 3 of them are from the older generations: Adam, Adam's daughter, Cherry Hunter, and the beast of a man, that's Floyd Uriah. The gameplay of Streets of Rage is very basic. You can run, jump, use a basic attack, you can use special attacks, and you can collect and use various weapons that you find along the way. The only downside, I would say, is the lack of blocking. This is where it comes to the gameplay. The only way you can block or not get attacked is by striking the enemy first or use a special ability. But in the end the game is entertaining, it's very simple, but it can get into your head. So be calm, which is why it's very fun to do it with your mates. The storyline of the game is pretty cool and simple. Axel Stone, Blaze Fielding and Adam Hunter, they are detectives that have turned vigilantes. They're teaming up with other associates to punch, kick and grapple their way through layers of Mr. X's crime syndicate. To round it up, Street of Rage is a game for you that just want to have some fun with your mates. You don't want to play the Far Cries, you don't want to spend too much time on the Dying Light games. You just want a few minutes of fun, but with some underlying missions. At the moment of publish, Streets of Rage 4 can be purchased at the PlayStation Store or Xbox, as well as PC and Nintendo, and right now it can be bought for around £10. The game came out in 2020, but it still keeps you entertained. This is a game the Co-op Zone recommends for co-op enthusiasts. Go out there, get a game, have some fun with your friends. Thank you so much for watching the Co-op Zone. This was Best for the Buck Streets of Rage 4. If you want to watch the other Best for the Buck episodes, they are on our site. Please subscribe and like this video and share it with your friends.